Hey guys, it's Draven Arts Productions here, and today I am going to be doing a custom video. And today, the custom that I made that we're going to be taking a look at is Silver James. The silver version of James is based on the season 22 episode An Engine of Many Colors, where James dreams on various colors that he will be in, and he dreamed what it will be like on what he will like without his red coat. All right, so let's take a look at him, shall we? So we'll start at the front of James. So as you can see, I have spray painted this dude in silver paint. I have sprayed this dude in silver paint. Metallic silver paint, I should say. And I was wondering if spraying him silver is fine rather than doing primer and then putting the silver paint on it. After spray painting it, it doesn't look bad. Anyway, so not only that I have spray paint him in the metallic silver spray paint, but I also did the lining in acrylic indoor and outdoor white paint for the wheel arches, the lining, and even on the other side. So yeah, it makes them look a lot more nicer. And I also detailed the handrails in a silver Sharpie paint pen, and it looks good. And the dome is also painted in gold. And then the smoke box, I decided to give James the smoke box the silver line as opposed to keep him in red like he does in the episode. And there are some cases where the red paintwork is shown, so I covered it up with some acrylic silver paint from Folk Art. And it is kind of noticeable on both sides anyways, but it's fine. And I also acrylic painted a little bit on the smoke box to hide the silver edges. And I also painted his running board white and give out the details on the buffers, the coupling, the hook coupling, the lamp irons, and reused the cardboard lamp from a previous engine, like, say, Henry, for instance. And the windows, they're also Sharpie painted as well. And then the back is plain, and then the other side is exactly the same. And he runs pretty okay, despite the clicking either on the side rods or whatever the heck it is. So yeah, after all the detail on this guy, he has been clear coated to protect the paint, and he looks marvelous, I should say. So yeah, that's the front of James. Now onto the tender. And I also sprayed it in metallic silver and I also tape masked the buffers and some other parts of his tender, just like I did to the front of James. And I also done the same acrylic paint method that I do. And for the number 5, it has been covered up while spray painting, and then colored in the area around it by using a silver Sharpie paint pen. And for the coal, since the paint slipped through, the tape slipped through, I had to paint the coal in acrylic paint. And then the buffers are painted as well. And the rectangle lining is painted. And even the other side is exactly the same, in the same method that I did on the number 5, just like I did on this side. And then the front is exactly the same. So yeah, James's tender came out so nice, and it's also been clear coated as well. Overall, James looks splendid in silver, almost as much as his red paintwork. And I did a great job on making him based on that season 22 episode, An Engine of Many Colors. And one of these days, if I have a few or a couple of James extras, I will make a variety of color. I will make some variety of colors for him, such as a blue version of James, or a green version of James, or a brown version of James, or even a purple version of James, or basically any other color that I can think of by just watching that episode from season 22. So yeah, I'm really happy of how how Silver James was turned out. So I would give him like a 10 out of 10. And he looks awesome. He looks great. Now I'll go ahead and run James, and he will be pulling the Duke and Duchess's coaches. And we're going to start the run in 3, 2, 1, go. And that's the run of my custom Silver James based on an engine of many colors. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on the custom Silver James that I made. This is Draven Nerds Productions signing off, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everyone.